Welcome to today's video where we'll be talking about self-forgiveness. Have you ever felt like a terrible person and found it hard to forgive yourself? Well, you're not alone. In this video, we'll explore some strategies to help you overcome these feelings and learn to practice self-forgiveness. So stick around and let's dive in. Before we delve into the strategies, let's take a moment to understand what self-forgiveness really means. Self-forgiveness is the act of accepting your mistakes, releasing guilt and negative emotions, and giving yourself permission to move forward. It's about acknowledging that we all make mistakes and that it's a part of being human. So remember, self-forgiveness is not about justifying your actions, but rather about learning from them and growing as a person. When you feel like a terrible person, it's important to acknowledge and recognize your feelings. Allow yourself to feel the guilt, shame, or regret that you're experiencing. Ignoring or suppressing these emotions will only prolong the healing process. Take the time to understand why you're feeling this way and what triggered these emotions. Remember, it's okay to feel bad about something you've done, but it's also important to give yourself the opportunity to heal and grow. One of the key elements of self-forgiveness is practicing self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and compassion that you would offer to a friend. Remember, we all make mistakes and no one is perfect. Be gentle with yourself and remind yourself that you deserve forgiveness and the opportunity to learn from your actions. Instead of dwelling on your mistakes and beating yourself up, focus on learning from them. Ask yourself what you can take away from this experience and how you can grow as a person. Reflect on the lessons learned and think about what changes you can make going forward to prevent similar situations. Remember, every mistake is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. It's essential to accept that you made a mistake and that you are not defined by it. Understand that your actions do not determine your worth as a person. Embrace the fact that you are capable of change and growth. By accepting your mistakes, you open the door to self-forgiveness and personal transformation. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Use encouraging and uplifting words when speaking to yourself. Remind yourself that you are human and it's okay to make mistakes. By replacing self-criticism with self-compassion, you create a nurturing mindset that supports self-forgiveness. Don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or a therapist for support. Sharing your feelings with someone you trust can provide you with perspective, empathy, and guidance. Sometimes, talking to someone who understands and cares can help you gain a fresh outlook and find it easier to forgive yourself. Guilt and shame can be heavy burdens to carry. Give yourself permission to let go of these negative emotions. Holding on to guilt and shame only serves to hold you back from self-forgiveness and moving forward. Remember, forgiving yourself is an act of self-love and self-care. When you're working on self-forgiveness, it's important to set boundaries. Identify what behaviors or situations trigger negative feelings and take steps to protect yourself. This may involve healthy communication, saying no to things that no longer serve you, or distancing yourself from toxic relationships. Prioritize your well-being throughout this process. Engage in self-care activities that bring you joy and help you relax. Take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Nourish your body with nutritious food, exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and take time for activities that recharge you. When you prioritize self-care, you create an environment that supports self-forgiveness. When you've made a mistake, it's common to lose trust in yourself. Rebuilding self-trust is essential for practicing self-forgiveness. Start by setting small goals and achieving them. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. With time, patience, and consistent effort, you'll regain trust in yourself and be able to embrace self-forgiveness. Remember, self-forgiveness is a journey that takes time. Be patient with yourself and understand that healing and personal growth require effort and perseverance. Learning to forgive yourself is not always easy, but it's worth it. Give yourself the time and space you need to navigate this process at your own pace. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress along the way. Each step you take towards self-forgiveness is an accomplishment. Recognize the efforts you're making and the growth you're experiencing. Remember, self-forgiveness is a continuous process, and every milestone should be celebrated.